Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So we're continuing with our unboxing of the Marvel United X-Men Kickstarter bundle. And so this is the Fantastic Four one here. So hopefully check out our other videos, and we will be doing playthroughs and how to play with these sets.
I'm excited to do that.
Now, unfortunately, they haven't done a good Fantastic Four movie yet. Hopefully they will.
Oh yeah, they did the first one with Chris Evans. You know, hubba.
It was okay. But as you know, Chris Evans is Captain America, so
I know that was even better.
So hopefully they get John Krasinski. That's been fans have been arguing for that.
I would love that, and his wife Emily Blunt. I would love
maybe
that.
Maybe it comes with is it Catherine from Not Another Teen Movie?
I don't think so.
What's her name again?
I don't know her actress name.
No, but what's her name in the movie?
Catherine.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Maybe it has a Catherine figure in here. From
I don't
Not
think
Another
so.
Teen Movie.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, maybe not.
No.
All right, so here we go. So we get some dashboards for two supervillains.
Oh.
No, two villains.
Two villains.
And then the threat cards and the master plan cards. Some more locations. So it's a pretty much.
Oh, that's different.
So that means that you probably have to KO somebody more than once. There was a set in the original Marvel United that had to do that.
Okay.
So Doombot tokens instead of civilians or thugs. Huh, there's a Fantastic Four card. Baxter Building location, which is like the Avengers building. It's very, it's very important. Now there's that it's possible that the Avengers building the Avengers building in the Marvel Universe becomes a Baxter building. There's some talk about that. Takeover challenge. Okay, so those are the rules. Yep, so here's the Doombots.
Doombots.
So probably some special rule.
Yeah.
With Doom, Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom?
Yes.
So obviously he's who we're fighting as Dr. Doom.
Yeah, he's the main villain of Fantastic Four.
Oh, okay.
Now, Spider-Man also meets him in Captain America, I believe. So here are the locations. I'm just going to do this here. See, Dr. Doom's Latveria.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
That's really neat.
So that's Mount...
Wendigore?
Yeah. 4 Yancey Street. Maybe that's where the Baxter building is. I don't know. Or maybe
there's a Baxter building.
Or maybe where Ben Grimm lives.
Who's that?
The Thing.
Oh.
Okay, so there you go. There are the buildings. Okay.
Okay.
And then Dr. Doom. Let's look down a different camera.
Okay.
Here, you can open up the cards.
Yeah. I'll do that. Thank you. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, so there's a lot of cards in this set. Well, it's because there's a lot of
bad
characters.
Guys. Yeah.
Good guys and bad guys.
True.
All right, so if you don't know this version of X-Men Marvel United, somebody can be the supervillain and play, so it becomes a one versus all game.
Oh.
And so for the original Marvel United, you got to download a PDF to find out which supervillains have this ability, because it's not on the original cards, obviously. So it's in this edition. So here's special setup. Look, you have a countdown. Villainous plot.
Doom track.
See, as long as there are any Doombots in Doom's location, he can't be damaged. Oh, so it's like adding extra hit points to him. He normally has, depending on the number of players, 5, 7, 9. So he can get a lot of protection.
Yeah.
If the Doombots are there. Interesting. There's an overflow. Okay. All right, so the scrolls are definitely part of, in the Marvel MCU, the scrolls become good guys.
Oh, okay.
In the original comic book, they're bad guys. So this is following the comic book more. Okay, the heroes lose if they have 1 KO token each. So you can get KO'd once each, and then you lose. So you can look at the special rules. And because the scrolls can shape change, that's why you have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there.
Okay.
You resolve the symbols at the bottom of the last hero card in the storyline. So if you played a card with 2 fight tokens on it, you can take a lot of damage. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's not good.
That's pretty deadly. All right, so let's take a look at the miniatures. Oh, wow. This is nice. I can see this on camera. Look at the Silver Surfer.
Is he a bad guy?
He's a good guy.
Oh, he's a good guy.
He starts out bad because he's working for Galactus, and he scouts out. He's forced to work for Galactus because Galactus wants to eat planets.
Oh.
And he helps save Earth.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's Silver Surfer. I'm going to do the special ones here.
Oh, Chris Evans.
Yeah, well.
Flame on. I don't know what his name is. I only call him the Flame
Human
on guy.
Torch.
Human Torch. Human Torch.
Yeah, I wonder how you would paint that.
I don't think he would.
Do you just do an ink wash on that? It'd be interesting to see how somebody uses that.
Yeah.
Because it's, you know, it's transparent for a reason.
Right.
Mr. Fantastic. Now, I just thought of the Venture Brothers. Their version of Fantastic Four.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
You have to show me later.
Invisible Girl, only her epidermis goes invisible and you see her veins and stuff.
Right, that's right. Oh, that
And
is
Mr.
gross.
Fantastic's basically their version of Mr. Fantastic. He's domestic violence.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Remember, he's not very nice.
Yeah.
So here she is, right here with a nice little platform.
Her name is, what is her name?
Sue Richards, Invisible Woman.
Invisible Woman, yeah.
See how the lady's invisible there? She probably wouldn't paint that.
Oh, yeah, no, why would you? That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Mm-hmm.
They really outdone themselves on these miniatures this time. I'm really impressed.
And then the rock guy, the Thing?
Yeah, the Thing.
The Thing.
Wow.
He looks like he's big like the Hulk.
He's not as tough as the Hulk, but he is tough.
Oh.
See, as the Hulk gets, he's able to hold up a mountain. The Thing could not do that.
Oh.
Okay.
And I take it that was a human just like the Hulk was, and he turns into...
Yes.
Okay.
So definitely the Skrull is a bad guy. You see how he
Yeah.
has he's taken all the powers.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Okay.
Yep.
He shape shifts. Now, here you go. You have Doom. He can be a good guy or a bad guy, it looks like.
Yeah, because was in with the good guy people.
So you can play him as a good guy or a bad guy.
Yeah, he has 2 decks over here.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like Magneto. I guess there's times in the comic when he's agreed to help.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, he wants to be a dictator and control the world.
Oh.
But if there's somebody else that's wants to take over the world, he would help defeat that person.
I see. Okay.
So, okay, let's take a look at the cards now.
All right, well, I'll give you the bad guys last. Here's that good guy. What's his name again?
Doom.
Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah. Doom.
It's funny, I think of Dr. Evil, even though Dr. Evil came out way after this. All right, so here is Dr. Doom as a good guy.
Is he a real person too? Like, was he a real?
I don't know his whole story because even though I know him from some of the Spider-Man and Fantastic Four comics, I don't really know his origin story.
So you know if he was a human before he became.
Well, he
this?
definitely was human.
Oh, he was.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know if he's a modified human where he modified himself or he has some mutant tendencies. I don't know the story enough about it. But you have 4 special cards here. Mine is the Power. This turn you can use the symbols at the bottom of the 3 previous hero cards in the storyline. Wow. That's pretty good. But you turn them all face down. Wonder why that matters.
But this is when he's a good guy, so that's
Right.
good.
Pain is
For lesser men.
lesser men. As long as this card is face up in your storyline, so this must be a starting card. It is. Starting hand.
Oh.
That's a new thing with this set is that you can have a starting. This goes on top of your deck, so when you draw your first 3 cards, it goes in your hand.
Oh.
For each damage you take during a villain's turn, you may gain. Wow. Seems really powerful. I wonder if this is a situation where if you play with him, it would be really easy to win.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay, here's the Thing.
Okay. The Thing. Now, originally in the comics, the Fantastic Four were modified humans due to the radiation, but I believe they changed it, I heard, that they're considered mutants because they had the mutant gene, I think, or something like that, and that Reed Richards knew it, and he sent them up there anyways into the radiation knowing that it would change them.
Who's Reed Richards?
He's the Mr. Fantastic.
Oh.
Teamwork. Perform actions of this same type as all action tokens on the Fantastic Four card. So
Here, this is it.
So this has like a synergy thing, I guess, in the rules. That if things go on here, I guess you all can use it. Does that make sense? So you have some of that. Rock-like skin. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, you may ignore 1 damage during each villain turn. That's pretty
good.
nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. More I like that strategy. You play that right away, and then you can go into locations to take on a henchman.
Silver Surfer?
Let's do the Fantastic Four.
Well, isn't this a...
No,
No.
he's part of Galactus. He becomes a good guy.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you said... I'm sorry. This is
Okay.
just a lot. This is really overwhelming, you guys.
Well, think about it this way. If you don't know about the comics or the movies, you're not gonna.
And I know the movies, but I don't know them as well as I do the Marvel movies. So this is extremely overwhelming to me. But I love it. I think it's going to be fun.
Teamwork again. Super Genius. This turn you can treat all symbols as wild. That's pretty good. As long as this card is face up. So again, you have another starting one.
Look how skinny his arms are.
Yes. In the storyline, during your turn, you may use one of your heroics or fight actions in an adjacent location because you're stretching. That's
So
pretty cool.
he's just a stretchy guy?
He's also a genius.
Oh, he's a genius. But he kind of hurt these people, though. He sent them to that place.
Well, that was part of the comic, is that when they found out that he did it anyway, knowing what would happen, the team broke up. I don't know if his marriage broke up because he's married to Sue Richards.
Oh, well, let's do her next then. We'll do his wife. Oh.
Don't know.
But in the movie, see, I haven't seen the movie in forever. So were they married still in the movie?
In the first movie, they were not married.
Oh.
In the second movie, they get married, and that movie's just awful.
I don't remember.
We saw it in the theater. I almost wanted to walk out.
The only one thing I truly, and this is the truth, the only thing I remember from Fantastic Four is when Hottie Chris Evans turns into the Flame-On guy.
Yeah,
That's it.
In the snow, I know.
That's it. That's all I know.
Okay, so Invincibility, she has the same teamwork. Invisibility, sorry. As long as this card is face up, the Master Plan... when the top card of the Master Plan deck is revealed, you may choose not to take any damage until the beginning of your next turn. If you do so, next turn you must play your card face down. So I guess if she's in danger, if you think she's going to take a lot of damage,
Yeah.
you use that card one time. That's pretty good.
And then here's the Human Torch.
Okay.
He kind of looks like a little kid in that.
I think the term is called chibi. It's an anime style of doing miniatures. Where everybody is kind of plump.
Oh.
Okay. They're squattish and kind of chubby.
Okay.
Okay, so this is why you see why he looks kind of...
Oh. Yeah.
He would actually be this tall normally, okay?
Okay.
But they kind of squat you down and make them a little chubby faces. All right. So same kind of teamwork stuff. Pyrogenesis. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, you can treat heroics as fights. Okay. Nova Flame. Discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to deal 2 damage to everything else in your location. Discard all civilians there. So, yeah, if you have a henchman and a lot of thugs there, that's pretty good.
Yeah. They have
everything
teamwork
else in your
too.
location. Okay.
And then the last of the good guys, Silver Surfer.
Of course, he's going to have a lot of speed.
Well,
Now, when I think Silver Surfer, even I knew he existed before this album came out, but Surfing with the Alien by Joe Satriani has a Silver Surfer
there you go.
on his I believe it's his first solo album.
Okay.
All right, teleport. You may move to any location. Dimensional travel. If you're not in the villain's starting location, replace your location with any other not in play. Wow, so you just basically warp in another location. I wonder if you get to pick it. I guess you'd assume so. Your immortality. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, you may draw 2 cards during the draw step
That's
of
nice.
your turn, so you get more cards.
Yeah.
But the problem is,
Yeah.
well, I guess it's not a problem. Because it's not like when the master villain draws, if you run out of cards, you lose. You just won't have more. You won't have cards to draw towards the middle of the game. It's you only lose the game if you run out of cards to play.
Oh, I see.
Cosmic awareness. As long as this card is face up in the storyline during your turn, one of your heroics or fight actions can be performed in any location.
Nice.
In any location.
That's really good.
So the Fantastic Four seems really
Pretty
powerful.
tough. Yeah, I like it.
To defeat things.
Okay, here's this goblin-looking guy.
Okay.
Or do you want that guy
Dr.
again?
Doom first.
Okay.
All right, Dr. Doomy time. Okay, this is where he is a villain.
Yeah. And they all say BAM so far.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So every turn you flip up a card, you're doing the BAM effect.
Darn.
And he's placing Doombots everywhere.
Oh, shooby doobies. Here's
And
this.
Doombots
threat.
give him health. Now let me see what his BAM effect is.
Okay. What does it say?
Deal 1 damage to each hero in Doom's location, plus 1 damage to each hero in location with any Doombots.
Oh.
Okay, so now I know why the Fantastic Four is so tough.
Yep.
Because you're gonna take a lot of damage from
Yeah.
Dr. Doom.
He's not a nice guy. That's why he's called Dr. Doom.
Yes.
Is he in the first movie that we saw?
He's in the first Fantastic Four, and he's also in the new Fantastic Four movie that we did not see because it was so bad that we didn't even see it.
Okay.
All right. So there is, you got to do a lot of heroics
Yeah.
to make these go away.
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and
I
pick
would
these
be
up.
happy to. Here you go, sweetie.
All right, last one.
Yep.
Now we got the scroll.
Scroll. Well, what does that say?
Oh, that's a challenge.
Oh.
Okay.
That was my fault for putting it like that. I'm sorry, hon. I didn't realize that they were. I just thought they were all the same.
He has all BAMs too.
Yeah, he does. That's not good. No, that isn't a... Oh, it is a BAM, yeah.
So
This one doesn't BAM.
So his BAM effect is, remember what's in the timeline, you're going to get hit.
Oh, that's right. Ish.
So if you play a card with a lot of icons on it before he goes, you're going to get a lot more things happening to you.
Darn.
Okay, so here's the threat.
Yeah. These are the only 2 that don't have BAMs on them, too, honey.
Oh, good. You noticed that.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Matching powers. If this next Master Plan card has a BAM, it uses the last 2 hero cards in the storyline. So that means then you could potentially get 4 or 6.
Not cool.
So the threats are a variety of things.
They're all the same things to do, though.
Yeah, but they all have different things here.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at the brutal takeover.
Ooh.
I don't know which person that goes with. Brutal takeover. You see how it has
Either or.
civilians?
Yeah.
So it must be, you play it with a certain, it must be a scroll.
Oh,
I bet you it is. Then here's one challenge card.
okay. For who, though?
Oh, you just play it with the game to make it different.
I see.
All right. So that was Fantastic Four. That seems some very difficult scenarios.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet.
I think that, but man, there's so much content here.
I'm not ready for this one for a long time. We need to have a lot of practice.
This backing this game here.
Oh my gosh.
If you went all in on X-Men United, I mean, you got weeks of gaming content here.
Which is nice.
Yeah. But if you don't know if you like the game, it could be weeks of gaming content you don't want to play.
This is true, too.
But we know we like it.
Yes, we do.
Yes. That's why we like the original Marvel United too.
We really appreciate you guys watching all this with us.
And so, yeah, but check out the other playthroughs, and we will be doing
How to plays and playthroughs of these things once we get everything all open.
yes. So that is the Fantastic Four. And like I said, I think the comic made them mutants now, but originally they weren't.
Okay.
All right, so there you go.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Bye.